Hello and welcome to another episode of IoT Tuesday. I know, relax. Yeah, I know it's been a minute. It's been a long time since we went off air. For it's been a minute. It's been a minute, and I'd like to say thank you to everyone who checked in to find out what was going on to make sure that we were okay. It's me just trying to get my camera to follow me anywhere I go, so that when I move, you can see what I'm doing. And thank you so much for everybody who checked up to find out what was happening. Um, I appreciate that. To all those who felt we had falling off, no, we haven't falling off. We had to take a break due to a lot of reasons, and that's one of the things I'll be addressing in today's episode. So technically, today it's more or less it's a new month. A happy new month to everybody. It's just to tell you where we're going, what we're about to do, what we're going to do in the rest of the year on the show. If this is your first time, thank you for joining. You can just put a shout out, let us know where you're joining us from, just put a city, country, wherever, and I'll shout you out. So, as usual, as we do it, before we, get started, let's go for the montage. And when we come back, I'll be talking about all the fun stuff I've been doing and what to expect for the next seasons of the show. Stick and stay with me. Awesome, awesome. Thank you once again. Thank you for joining us. Yours truly, Samuel Ajani here. This is IoT Tuesday, and yes, we went off for a very, very long time because that was just unusual. We try to bring you IoT goodness every week, but as you know, it couple of things: work, family, health, a lot of things, but thankfully we're trying to, we're going to get back into the groove. Before we get started with anything, I'd want to go straight to the bench, to actually our desktop, um, and share something with you right here. So I will be talking at the MLSA Day 2024. So MLS is Microsoft Learn Student Ambassadors Ghana. They're having the kind of like what conference, and I'll be speaking on the topic of enter into the world of IoT. I'll give you a roadmap, and that's going to be on the 7th of June, just this Saturday at 3 p.m. GMT. It'll be streamed. So go check it out. I'll be trying to share. I'll be sharing some IoT goodness there. So check it out, and yeah, let's have fun. So questing people are like, so where have you been? What happened? Yeah, we're being busy with a few things. Like I mentioned, from work aspect, family aspect, health, a lot of things just took the time. I had to, regroup and stuff. Most of the things that you probably would have guessed would be one of them is this right here, which is the Crafted Climate Crowd Sense, which was a project that we, myself and my team at AfriLogic and Logic Hubs, we undertook to try to create low-cost air quality sensors, which was just a way to put together everything I have been, sharing and teaching on the show. Um, I'll be talking about it as well in subsequently in the coming days on what it is. But I'm happy to share that the team from AfriLogic Logic Hubs went to Tanzania to, represent us in a hub project which was held in Tanzania in Arusha. 15 African countries were selected. We represented Ghana, and I'm happy to say that we came up tops of that group. That's exciting. So big ups to everybody from AfriLogic, Logic Hubs, Crafter Climate who made it happen. Congratulations to all of you. We were supposed to have been in Berlin, but due to some challenges, we're not there. But that's not the end. Expect a lot of things from us. And I just want to take a moment to talk about this. So, uh, Crafter Climate CrowdSense is our project which seeks to build low quality air quality sensors. This particular version that I'm holding is the this is the M CrowdSense M, which actually collects about 10 parameters, and the parameters include temperature, humidity, pressure, atmospheric pressure, particulate matter 1, particulate matter 2.5, particulate matter 10, and also has UV index and light intensity, and also has a noise or sound sensor in it. So this whole package here, as you can see, solar powered, and also has a couple of communication modules. It can speak Bluetooth, it can speak Wi-Fi, it can speak GSM, it can speak LoRa. So that's why I was talking about the fact that a lot of the things that I have been showing and teaching on the show happen to go into this product, and we're currently at market ready stage. We've been Hey Tabita, thank you so much. Thank you, Tabita. Let me see if I can push you up here. There you go. Yeah, Tabita, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, yeah, it's exciting. It wasn't an easy thing. There are a lot of things that we learned in the process of building this sensor in terms of battery power, the solar, the circuitry itself, the sending of data. Now this is actually connected to the Azure cloud, and I'll be as part of the show, I'll be sharing how we did that. Some part of it is using IoT Hub. Some part of it is using um, we're using the new event grid, the Azure event grid with MQTT. Some part of it is also using some Fabric with some stream analytics, and I'll be talking about that on the show. So just to give you a glimpse of things to expect, we'll dissect and talk about the journey to it. And another exciting thing is that when we started this project, we actually applied into the Microsoft for Startup Hubs. And I'm also happy to say that we are at level 3 of the Microsoft Startup Hub. That gives us $25,000 free of cloud spend. That's what we're using. And if you're interested in, how you can get yourself into the Microsoft for Startup Hubs and get up to $150,000 free in cloud spend, be looking out for some workshops I'll be doing and teaching you how to do that. It's simple, it's easy, it's free, and you get a lot of benefits. You get access to use a lot of the AI stuff that Microsoft has to give you. And yeah, it's interesting. You can actually have a lot of fun. So that is what we're being up to today. We have two variants of this. We have the CrowdSense Gas and the CrowdSense F. So the Gas is also another portable module that does ozone, it does LPG, it does all the NOx, the VOx, CO2, CO. And then we are currently also working on the MySense, which is a portable air quality sensor that you can put on your key ring, you can put in your house, or just on your key fobs and stuff like that. So exciting times. Like I mentioned, some of the technologies we use, like I mentioned, LoRa, we're using a lot of ESPs as at the core of it. And if you've been following the channel, we've shared our journey on how we built it, especially putting them together. And all of that, I think you can find on all my social streams. So if you've not subscribed, scan the QR code here, right here. Subscribe to the channel, and then you can watch all those videos. So going forward, I'll be sharing a lot of these things. LoRa is a new, it's not LoRa is not new, all right, but just that it's now empowering and building a lot of connectivity for different people. So that's one of the things I have been dealing with. The other things I've been working on is, some of you might know my home is about 85-90% smart, and in recent times I have been using Smart Hub Tuya to run it, but for some time now I decided to switch to Home Assistant fully and deploy it. So I have this nifty setup. This is an M2 case, and this is actually running Raspberry Pi. Nothing fancy. I just like the case. So it's running a Raspberry Pi in there, and actually also has an SSD module in there.